Hi, TheaterMania. It's Jason Biggs, and you are here at the opening night of the Heidi Chronicles on Broadway.
It's such a great, like all of Wendy's plays, a great feminist statement, a real earmark of what we were like at that time. And then this goes through decades showing that. So I'm looking forward to it, yeah.
Going to be interesting to see, Lizzie become someone else, and it always is. And I've gotten a chance to see it many times, so I like going to the theater. I know the play's good. I know the cast is good. What more could I want?
I sit in the audience and people are palpably moved and people go on a ride and get sucked into the lives of these people. And that feels very living to me.
I was thinking a lot tonight about Wendy Wasserstein and her legacy here in the New York theater community and a number of her friends and family who were in the audience tonight. So I felt deeply honored and happy to be able to bring her voice back to Broadway and to hear people laughing and crying at her story, a story that has resonated with so many people, men and women, for so many years, but to have it sort of revisited and restaged, I felt very lucky, to be honest.
It's an important play with a lot of great things to say, and it had those things to say in 1989-90. And I think a question for some people might be, well, can it still say those things with the same sort of import now, 25 years later almost? And I believe it does. For better or for worse, I think it's still very relevant and still important. And it's just been great for me getting to know this play and to know Wendy. I mean, I feel like I have a personal relationship with her, having never met her. Because this is such a personal play, Heidi is such a personal character for her. So it's been a real treat. I feel really honored to be a part of it.
I think it's something that is kind of perfectly timely, It feels like a bit of an honor and a responsibility. What's cool about it is, as opposed to doing something that was written in the 40s, 50s, or 60s, like there are people that saw the original production that are coming to see it again. And I've never really been a part of anything like that. So that was very cool. I guess we had that with Speed the Plow a bit, but it's very cool to have people who have seen it come and see it again. And then there's all these people who have never seen it or have never read it, and they're having the same experience. And so it's a great mix of the two.
I feel pretty amazing about getting this play out there. Yeah, I mean, it's an important play, I think. It's still relevant. Unfortunately, it's still relevant for, but in different ways than it was back then. So it's funny, you can sort of see how far women have come and yet how far we still have to go, which is why I like this show so much.